What is up, guys? It's your boy Stenimon, and guys, welcome to episode 21 of Pokemon Omega Ruby. And guys, today we have a lot to do. So as always, guys, we're going to start off with a quick team recap. So let's get things rolling with Scrubber Ducky, the Flygon with the moves Dragon Breath, Crunch, Hyper Beam, and Earthquake. Next up is Speedy Gaming's. I'm of course talking about the Swampert, or our Swampert, with the moves Mud Shot, Rock Slide, Muddy Water, and Earthquake. Next up is Gen Myrtle, the Roserade, with the moves Shadow Ball, Petal Blizzard, Leech Seed, and Toxic Spike. Next up is Royalty, the Gardevoir, with the moves Psychic, Draining Kiss, Secret Power, and Calm Mind. Next up is Orange, the Linoon, with the moves Headbutt, Rock Smash, Cut, and Surf. And finally, our last team member is Caitlin the Wellhammer, with the moves Strength, Water Pulse, Dive, and Brine. And with that, guys, that is our team going forward. And guys, as you guys know, we are going to be getting Groudon today. And then, right after we do this, we are going to move on and go get our very last gym badge. So, let's get that last gym badge hype. Let's get that Groudon hype. Because you know what, guys? We are going to obtain a new Pokemon. And definitely a new, powerful one of you guys. And I cannot wait for this, because this will be worthwhile having a new Pokemon, and definitely a new team member that could be used in the future. And of course, guys, I am very hyped about this, because I have just the name for this, and I have been saving this Pokemon, well, I've been saving this name for a very powerful Pokemon, a very strong Pokemon. So guys, we are going to, of course, have ourselves a very good time, and have ourselves a very, hopefully, nice and long episode. So I hope you guys are strapped in and ready to go, because guys, we are going to have a ball in this episode. And I cannot wait. So without further ado, I'm going to save right here, just in the unlikely event that something goes wrong. And here we go, guys. We are going to catch ourselves a Groudon. So let's get this battle started. And I cannot wait, because you know what, guys, as I said, I have the perfect nickname for this Pokemon right here. So let's catch this Groudon. Let's make it worthwhile. So here we go, guys. We are just going to take this Groudon head on. We're going to go for a Dragon Breath to start and hope that we can get the Para Hacks on this Groudon early. And it doesn't look like it wants to give. Oh, but he did get the burn on us, which is not very nice. So let's go for another Dragon Breath and see if we can get lucky and catch a para. Yes, we did. This should make this a little bit easier. And thanks to Scrubber Ducky's levitate ability, we do not have to worry about getting hit by his parabolic chart or parabolic spikes. And thanks to Scrubber Ducky's levitate ability also, we are not affected by ground type moves, which actually helps out a little bit more, so we can actually stay into the air. So we're going to go for another Dragon Breath and try to get him down to about half, maybe a little under. And thank God for the para hacks, because now we can just try to catch this Groudon. And I like the fact that right now we are doing very well. Have para on it, which will make it a little easier to catch. And on top of that, we are not affected by any of his movements, really. So this makes this a little bit easier for us, especially having the levitate ability. And all we can do is hope that we can catch Groudon relatively easily, because you know what, guys? I don't think we're going to have a problem. Not having the para hacks and having him at half health, I think we've done very well doing that. So I think we should be alright right here. So let's see how long he's going to keep doing this before he weakens himself. And I kind of like the idea that we have going, where he is half health. But he was, I will say, he is very bulky as a Pokemon right now. As far as anything we've battled, I don't think we've had anything as bulk as him. So this is interesting. Let's see how long it will be before he gets in the ball, or at least until we get 3 shakes, because the way it's looking right now, we might actually have to switch over to an Ultra Ball, and I know it's very hard to catch them in Pokeballs. I've done it one time. Caught him in a Pokeball, and it's actually very challenging and time consuming. But I do know it can be done. And I think it would be interesting to have him caught in a Pokeball instead of an Ultra Ball or a Great Ball. We're down to 13 Pokeballs before we go over to Ultra. So let's see if we get lucky. And we got lucky! So we caught Groudon. And as I said, guys, and let's get that Speedy Gaming hype, let's get that Royalty hype, let's get that Caitlyn hype. And guys, let's get that GG up in the chat. We got Groudon. And yes, as I said, we do have a nickname picked out. I'm, of course, giving this Pokemon nickname to Gale, because you know what? He comes through in the comment section all the time. And I could not think of a better name for our Groudon. So congratulations, Gale, you are the Groudon. And there we go, guys. And we do now have Gale, and I believe actually we will be adding Gale to the team. And we will be definitely doing some training with Gale to get Gale up to, we'll say, level 50, 55. But congratulations, Gale. You are our newly acquired Groudon. So let's get that Gale hype in the comments down below. And look at that, guys. We have just enough time to take on the gym. So this will be a definite adventure for us. And it looks like everything has come down to this point where we will actually get a chance to go do some extra stuff if we want to. Now I'm curious, guys. You guys let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Should we build up some more team members, or should we go right on through to the Elite Four and get started, beat the Elite Four, and then jump into the Delta story? You guys let me know. And also let me know, guys, where do you think we should stop grind at? Or where do you guys think we should level all our team members to be ready to handle the Elite Four? You guys let me know in the comment section. And of course, guys, as you guys know, our permanent team member that will be on the team moving forward, at least when we get to the Elite Four, my definite hope is that you guys will give me some advice. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you guys what you guys think. You guys let me know in the comment section. Who do you guys think should be our final team going into the Elite Four? And then, who do you guys think, for those of you who don't know, spoilers, at the end of the Delta story, as soon as you catch Rayquaza, you are allowed to pick the starter Pokemon from Johto, Hoenn, and, or sorry, not Hoenn, Sinnoh, and finally, the Unova region. So you guys let me know, what are the for those Pokemon, who do you think we should get? Or who do you think we should pick? Personally, I say let's pick a fire type, and I say let's go and I would personally like a Chimchar and possibly a Feraligatr along with Snivy. But that is my opinion. You guys let me know who you guys think we should pick at the end of the Delta story. And I know it is quite far away, but it will never hurt us to know who we should have when, or who we should pick at that point. You guys let me know who you guys think we should pick. From the Johto, from the Sinnoh, and from the Unova region. You guys let me know which starters you guys think we should choose at the end of Delta story. At the end of the Delta story, we will choose what you guys think we should have at the end. And here we go, guys. We got the Ebony Flute, which is actually really good news because now we can fly anywhere at any time. But as I said, guys, we are going to take on this gym, and then we are going to do the last thing here, which I'm going to tell you guys before this episode ends. I'm going to actually, well, probably off screen, I'm going to run back to the Fiery Path, and I'm going to go pick up a Firestone because there is one in there. And then in the next episode, probably right off the bat before we go over our team recap, I will evolve our Vulpix. So that way we have a very powerful team member added to our team. Now, as you guys know, I am going to, of course, go pick up Gale, sorry. And then we are going to probably switch somebody else off the team so that way we can bring in our lowest level right now, who I do believe will make a very good permanent team member at the end, which will be, of course, oh, and for those of you guys who don't know, I did catch a Mawile off screen and did nickname it after somebody. But of course, like I said, we will be putting Christopher and Gale on the team. Actually, Gale is 45, so we might actually be okay. Our highest member is 47, so what we're going to do is we are going to put him in box 7, so that way we know where our permanent team members are. And we are going to take off Orange for now, and we are going to put in our Aron. And we are just going to make sure that we get everybody up to, hopefully, a very decent level. And guys, the other thing I wanted to let you guys know is that at the end of everything, hopefully that we will have some very high level Pokemon ready to go into battle. And for the moment, as you guys know, Scrubber Ducky is in the PC. And we did not teach Caitlin Surf. That's not good. So Caitlin will learn Surf. So that way, Caitlin will be able to bring us across the water here. Actually, I like the idea of keeping Water Pulse, so we are just going to lose Brine, because I know Brine does 65, but Surf has the chance, Water Pulse has the chance to cause confusion, and it makes the most sense to keep that. So here we go, guys. And we are in. Oh no! Time to fall through the floor. Well, let's see how strong these trainers' Pokemon are. And you are going to send out a Golduck. Okay. So we are, I think in this gym we should be okay with the team that we have right now. Because you know what, these guys, I don't think they're going to be very powerful. Not as strong as some of our team. And it looks like this is going to be very easy for us to take on. And you're going to send out a Wailord, so we are going to send in Jen Myrtle to handle this gym. And look at this. This is a gym that Jen Myrtle will definitely thrive in, guys. Because this is, if I remember correctly, a water-type gym. So Jen really does flourish in water due to her being Art Grass type. And this is great news for us because it looks like we are just going to run right through this gym with ease. And let's get that Jen Myrtle hype, guys, because Jen Myrtle just hit 44. So congratulations, Jen. And it looks like we are going to just keep the good vibes flowing through this gym. And you're going to send out a Ludicolo, which is actually okay with us because our Royalty and Jen are definitely powerhouses coming through this gym. And it also helps that we have our newly acquired Gale added to the team. And as you guys can tell, we are dealing a decent amount of damage here. And it looks like we should be able to just knock this Ludicolo out with that Psychic, which is awesome. Let's get that Caitlyn hype. And Caitlyn would like to learn Rest. We are actually going to keep our old moves because, yeah. And Christopher just grows to 29, so congratulations, Mr. Chris. So let's quickly throw a Hyper Potion on Royalty, because you know what? Royalty lost a little bit of health there. And you know what? We are going to switch the team up real quick. We are going to switch Jen to the front, so that way Jen could be leading the pack through this gym. And look at that, guys. We made it. And it looks like we are going to have to play around with this puzzle a little bit more. Actually, that's okay. Because as long as I do this properly, we should be... Oh no. Oh well, it is alright. On the upside, at least we know for next time. Alright. Oh shit. Almost had it. We will get this. And it looks like we will just make this work. Almost again. That is alright. Because it's not like we're all that far behind where we want to be, which is great news. And you're going to send out a Hontail, which is actually alright, because Jen Myrtle is actually in the front of our party dealing the most damage with that super effective Petal Blizzard. And look at Jen dodging that Ice Fang. And Jen is just ripping through this gym for us, which is awesome news. And this is very good for us, actually. Because that means that by the end of this, we should make it to the gym leader. And we should be able to just take this gym leader down. So we're going to just take as much as we can out right away. And Aqua Tail does very little to us, thank God. Because Petal Blizzard will destroy this Gorbis. And Jen gaining some XP, that lovely, lovely XP. And look at that, guys. We are doing very well with keeping everybody on par with where we want. Which is awesome. So really quick. There we go. Petal Blizzard is restored to its full. So let's try to get this ready to get done. It looks like we're just going to make this. And here we go, guys. We are going to finally get our last gym badge. So let's get that last gym badge hype. And let's get our full team hype. Because you know what, guys? We are really going to have some fun here with our team. And you are going to start off with sending out a love disc, which is alright. We are going to send out Jen Myrtle to handle this love disc with a quick and simple Petal Blizzard. And this should hopefully be an instant one-hit KO, which is great news. Let's get that Royalty hype. And Royalty would like to learn Captivate. I actually think we should be okay without it. So we are not going to learn Captivate. A Milotic. You know what? We're going to stay in with this because I think we can handle this Milotic quite well. And we are going to start off another Petal Blizzard and see if we can possibly deal about half health, which is alright. Ooh, that's going to hurt us a little bit. But Jen's still staying in, which is quite nice. Jen is a powerhouse. Look at that. Jen Myrtle coming through and putting in nothing but the finest. Let's get that Jen Myrtle hype. Level 45 Jen. Caitlin has just hit level 30. Christopher, level 30. And he is going to send in a Wish Cash. Let's take down this Wish Cash again with a Petal Blizzard. And look at that, Jen just tearing through the competition with ease. And Speedy Gaming, let's get that Speedy Gaming hype. And look at that, guys. Jen, the MVP of our team in this gym, has taken down everything. Let's get... Oh, we got one more Pokemon. I did not know this. That is alright though. It is a Sea King And we should be alright to take this thing out with one Petal Blizzard, hopefully. And we do. Let's get that GG hype in the chat. And guys, congratulations to us. We just got our final gym badge. In the next episode, guys, as you guys know, we will be going to take on Victory Road and take on our rival. And as soon as this is over, guys, we will end off the episode right here. Well, actually, we'll end off, as we always do, in the Pokemon Center. And, of course, we will be getting ready for the Elite Four. If you guys are hype, leave a comment in the comment section telling me what you guys think what our next game should be. Should we play X and Y? Should we play Sun or Moon? Well, Moon. Or do you guys just want me to continue on catching and leveling everybody in this game? Oh. But that is going to wrap this episode up, guys. And I want to again say congratulations to all of us for making it as far as we did. We got our final gym badge. And we caught Gale, our newly acquired Groudon. So guys, with that, we're going to end today's episode right here, guys. And just, I'm blown away that in 21 episodes, we've made it this far. Which means in possible episode 30, we may already have acquired Rayquaza and Deoxys. But for right now, guys, I'm going to say, I'm very happy to say we got all of our gym badges. And with that, guys, I'll see you guys next time.